BBC Radio Suffolk, supporting the BBC Children in Need appeal.
I'm Dawn Henry and I'm the Chief Executive of the Suffolk Young People's Health Project, which is otherwise known as 4YP.
How important is 4YP?
We provide services that enhance the health and well-being of young people, so that's their physical, social and emotional health and well-being. And from those three categories fall out all of the types of work we do. So it may be around sexual health, it might be around counselling, it might be around building life and social skills, preventing young people from self-harming. So there's a whole category. As each individual is literally that they are an individual who have individual needs and will respond to those needs.
How many youngsters are you helping at any one time?
And we had around 12,000 contacts last year. So that means during the course of time, around 3,000 young people came in and out of the project to gain support, advice, information, guidance, or to access some of our services.
So how many people do you have? How many staff do you have that help those vulnerable people that need your help?
We have in the region of 28 staff. It is dependent, it goes up and down depending on the funding that is available, but we've got 12.2 full-time equivalents.
So tell us about that funding then, because you're in your final year of Children in Need money and you've had, £60,000 to spend?
We're very, very grateful to Children in Need and the people that support Children in Need to have that funding. It makes a big difference to us to get a reasonable sum of money over a 3-year period. Otherwise, we're getting small amounts of money over shorter periods, and that just means a lot more intensive work in raising more money to keep a set level of services running all the time. The money from Children in Need was targeted specifically to counselling, and that's enabled us to supply 20 hours of counselling a week to young people and reduce our waiting list. So one of the problems that we have, and it's a very positive problem to have, is that we are very, very popular and well known, and our reputation goes before us, and that tends to mean that the demand for our services is incredibly high, and no sooner do you think you're reaching that demand, then it goes up again, and that's particularly true of counselling.
How can you continue with the services that you provide now that the money from Children in Need is running out?
Well, we're smiling at them again and asking if they'd consider another application for another further 3 years. But we also do a lot of community fundraising, and we have a lot of very good supporters that raise money for us or make general donations. And we also work very hard on other forms of fundraising, grant income and things like that.
Hello, I'm Molly. Someone suggested that I come here because I was going through some difficult circumstances, and they suggested 4YP.
What sort of support were you looking for?
The support I was looking for was counselling and just trying to look for some friends. Well, I originally came from Essex. Upon coming here, I had no friends or anything. So coming to 4YP, I was looking to socialise and just to make friends here. Also to see counselling just to help me get through what I was going through.
And what sort of support have you been given to help you boost that confidence? Because, as you say, you came from Essex, you had no friends here, and it takes time, doesn't it, for you to fit in and to find those friends?
It's just speaking to somebody, like I speak to some of the workers here, that helped build my confidence and be able to speak to more people, because I didn't really have any confidence when I came here. And being able just to speak to someone was able to make me speak to more people outside of here.
When did you start to feel more comfortable with yourself and your surroundings?
I'd say it's only just very recently. I've only just started to figure myself out, and I think that's because of 4YP. Because before I came here, I didn't really understand myself, and just being here has helped me understand myself more, and everyone's helped me so much here, and I'm so grateful for it.
Do you understand yourself better now? Do you accept who you are?
A lot now, yeah. I accept myself so much more than I did before.
And what advice would you give someone that felt like you did when you first arrived here on the doorstep of 4YP?
Don't be scared to go in, because the people here are so lovely and everyone is so friendly. Don't be scared to speak to someone, because they're never going to judge you for it. They help you and they give you advice, like they did for me, and they'll always be there for you. And I think that's what people need to know, that they're here for you and they'll help you through whatever you're going through.
Can you walk out of that door now with a smile on your face?
Yep, I've been so glad that I've started coming here. It's basically just helped me, and it's changed my life in a really good and positive way.